Hi guys! So again, about the method I have been working on, how to beach start in 6 steps. I'm going to show you how I implemented this method on myself, learning how to start on my wrong stance. So on the goofy stance like this, I'm regular, and I'm going to show you how I did it on the goofy side. I think this is a method that it's making the learning process a bit easier, because this is really step by step. The first one, this is very easy, and when you master the step, then you can go to the next one. You do not need to jump so high on the board for the first attempt, and I think it's making the learning process a bit easier. And on the goofy side, so I learned it maybe within 5 sessions. So it was working on me, so I hope it's going to work on yourself as well. So step number 1, this is just to learn how to run with the board without touching the leading edge with your feet. So you take the board like this, all right, and then you are going to run, putting your hands on the board like this. So this is regular, and I'm doing it the same on the goofy. The second step, this is to glide on your belly. So this step, I think it's quite important, because you are going to have the feeling how the board has to behave on the water. So try to glide as long as you can, and the board has to remain flat on the water. So regular, like this. And then on the goofy side. And then this is a good step as well to learn how to beach start, to do the Superman beach start. So like this. So you can see that you have a lot of glide, so you are not touching the ground, so it gives you some confidence, I think. So the step number 3, this is to put your knees on the board and to glide the same as long as you can, letting the board being flat on the water. So regular, on the goofy stance. Then the step number 4, this is actually already a beach start, but on your knees. So you are going to put your knees and then to stand up. So regular. This is a bit easier than the beach start on the feet, because you do not need to jump as high, so it's a bit less scary as well. So I recommend learning how to beach start on your knees before on your feet. It's easier. Same now, the goofy. Beach start on your knees. You can see that on the goofy, this is not so smooth for me than on the regular stance. I'm still learning on the goofy, so it's a bit more challenging, but it's working. The step number 5, this is to put your feet on the board and to glide as long as you can. Do not try to pump. You stay on the board and you try to get a feeling about the balance, letting the board being flat. You need to have the board to have a certain stability, being flat on the water before pumping. As for this one, try to to glide as long as you can, and when you sink into the water, try to get on the board, not to fall behind, not to fall in front of you. Try to have a certain balance and to go on the water smoothly with the board. So Goofy now. Then the final step. This is so the step number 6. This is to do a real beach start on your feet. So it was the regular beach start, and now the Goofy beach start. So let's see if it works directly. This is how you learn how to do a beach start step by step. And this is for me the easiest way that I've been developing. This is working fine. You need to get some confidence. That's why these small steps, it's giving you this confidence. If you are not committed, if you are afraid, it's not going to work, or it's going to take much more time. So doing it step by step like this, I think it's a good way of learning. So before going to the next step, try to repeat. If you need 200 times, 300 times the step, when you master it, then you get to the next level. So I hope it's working, it's helping you, and yeah, give me some feedback if it's working for you, or if you find this video helpful. So see you guys.